Today we're at Harvest Green West. It's in Fairhope, Alabama. It's right off of Highway 181, close to downtown Fairhope. It's a DR Horton community. All the homes in here are part of their Truland series, and I'm standing out in front of one of the model homes. This is the Elm floor plan. An Elm is a 3.5, 2,600 square feet, and it's priced at about $620,000. Let's take a quick look inside and be sure to stick around because I'm going to tell you more about the incentives, what the monthly payment looks like, and some of the great deals that they're running in this community. All right, so let's make sure we get a good shot of the front elevation here of the Elm. This is the Elm. It's a 3.5, 2,600 square feet, and it's by Truland Homes, the Truland Homes series of DR Horton. All right, let's take a walk inside. As you can see, they have these nice, tall, 8-foot wooden doors. You got a real formal entryway, kind of a executive home feel. One thing that I want to highlight real quick is that all of these homes in here are part of the Truland series by DR Horton. But more importantly, they are all built to gold fortified standards. Now, if you're not sure what that means, I can definitely send you some info on it and go into a little bit more detail. Basically, it's extra reinforcement for the home. It's strapped down from the trusses all the way down to the foundation, which just really seals the home in. The roof is protected, and it saves you a ton of money on your homeowner's insurance for a home this size, 2,600 square feet. I mean, you're looking at maybe $2,000 a year in your annual premium. So just keep that in mind. All of these homes in Harvest Green West are gas. So you're gonna have gas stove in each one of them. This right here has got the Quartz countertops. As you can see, nice big deep sink. I love this layout here because look, you can just have your TV there if you have the game on or something like that for entertaining. Painted cabinets, that's an option that you can have. Of course, it comes with all your appliances. The backsplash, that's an upgraded feature that you can get. There's different styles of backsplash. One thing about these cabinets that I like, check this out. It's got the soft close cabinets. Just a big open space. I mean, the distance between the sink and the stove with your breakfast nook area over here that goes right off into the back porch. Whoops. Nice big space out here. Remember, this is the model home, so we're right here at the front of the neighborhood. In the living room, nice big gas fireplace. A lot of people that I talk to, they love the fireplace. We don't really need a fireplace that often down here in the South, but it makes for a nice centerpiece. You know, stockings and things like that set up for Christmas. It just looks nice, and I get it. I get why people want that. Let's go back here. We'll check out the master. Make sure I have my note. All of these homes are also smart homes. You get the smart home package automatically. I can go over that more in better detail. All right, so let's walk in here into the master. Again, you got the nice high ceilings. Got the accent wall with a different color. They do a really good job of staging these homes because, you know, a lot of the spec homes that they build aren't gonna have any furniture in there. So it's good to have one or two in the neighborhood model homes where you can go in and just kind of imagine what it looked like with furniture. See the walk-in shower right here, split with nice big soaking tub. Of course, you got his and her sinks. Plenty of cabinet space. And you're gonna walk through over here, a linen closet. And then to your right, little private water closet. Check out the closet in here of the master. So much room in here. They actually have wooden shelves also, which may not sound like a big deal, but a lot of the D.R. Hortons and other builders, again, in a lower price range, has the wire racks, which isn't a huge deal. People seem to really like those wooden shelves. They sell inserts that you can put over the wire racks, just kind of make it look better. Each of these houses come with a 1-year builder's warranty. So, you know, if you've been in here and there's just, you move in and little things start coming apart, or, you know, here and there you got a little maintenance issue, they have a warranty department that'll take care of all that for you for the first year. Of course, there's a 10-year structural warranty as well, just to cover any kind of foundation issues or anything like that. So let's walk back here. Oh, look at this pantry. I'm gonna show you the size of this pantry. Huge walk-in pantry with the wooden shelves. Harvest Green West, I've been told there's gonna be anywhere from 140 to 160 homes in here. Again, all gas, all Truland series. And something to know about this neighborhood and where it's at in Fairhope, it's right off of Highway 181. There's a ton of development going on in this area. They just built a huge shopping center that's got a Publix directly next to this neighborhood. You're about 10 minutes or so from downtown Fairhope, which is the centerpiece of Baldwin County. It's the postcard version of what Baldwin County and the Eastern Shore are. So it's really nice to be able to have such quick access there. Again, check out the Jack and Jill bathroom we got here. Large storage area, tile shower. And coming here to the other bathroom. We're right close to a Catholic school called St. Michael's. It's just right down the street. The neighborhood right next to us is called the Waters, and it was built by Truland. Truland was a semi-custom home builder in the area, and D.R. Horton ended up buying their floor plans and buying their designs from them, so now they build a Truland series. But those homes in the Waters right next door to Harvest Green West, I mean, those are $1 million plus homes, so they build a really nice product over there. There's so many nice developments that you're close to in Harvest Green West, and I think for the price you're getting a pretty good deal in here. So the fridge, most of the time will come with it. Of course, your oven and microwave will come with it as well, but most of the time they'll throw in a fridge as a part of their incentive package. Just wanted to show you the kitchen one more time before we go into the main office. Here's a little mudroom. Bench here, some more storage. And so this would be right here by the garage. So you come into the garage, drop your backpack, shoes, whatever you like right here. Here's the laundry room on the right. Washer and dryer, a lot of times they'll throw in a washer and dryer too. It just depends on the offer and what kind of incentives they're running and if they have any in stock. So this right here, this is the model home office. This is where the D.R. Horton reps sit. This is where you meet with them, and we can come in and pick out, you know, if you're building the brick color, they've got different backsplashes, different flooring options. One thing to remember is if you ever come into one of these model homes, or if you're looking up information about D.R. Horton or any builder in our area, they are agents, but they work specifically for the builder that they're representing. So that's whose interest they're representing. I say all that to say that if you are wanting to purchase, they're good people, but at the end of the day, they do work for the builder. So you're gonna want an agent like myself who's in general real estate to represent you as a buyer. The builder pays my commission, so it's no cost to you, but it's good to have somebody on your side and know that they're representing your best interests here. So just wanted to make that quick note. Let's head upstairs to the bonus room. This is super cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be a bonus room. This can be an actual bedroom. You know, mother-in-law, guest suite. Plenty of space up here. Wait till you see this. So this one's got carpet in it, but it's a nice big bedroom. Plenty of space. It's got a full bath as well. Yeah, full bath, tiled shower, tiled floor. So if you have maybe an older teenager or mother-in-law, father-in-law, somebody living with you, or just a bonus room in general, it's nice. And check out the closet. There's some more storage space in here too. I don't know if you can see in there, it's pretty dark, but yeah, you can. I'm 6'2", I can't quite stand up fully in here, but plenty of storage space as well. So let's head back downstairs. All right, let's go over some of the deals that D.R. Horton is running right now and also what's available. One thing I did want to mention was there are some amenities in here. There's a resort style pool, as they call it, basketball court, there's a playground, there's going to be multiple little ponds in here that are stocked with fish. So there are some amenities. The HOA, as it stands right now, is about $100 a month for all that. So just something to keep in mind. So real quick about D.R. Horton, as I'm filming this is August 10th. The end of their fiscal year comes up at the end of September, so they want to make their shareholders happy. So they're running all kind of deals right now. And if you have the time, if the timeline fits, I would suggest trying to get one before their fiscal year is up, because they run some really great deals. Right now, they have 4 different plans scheduled to finish at the latest in early October, and they're running some incentives right now. So let me just go over those with you real quick. Right now, they're running a 5/1 ARM at a 3.875% rate. I won't get into the weeds with that, but FHA loan, if your credit score isn't so great, you can do this 5/1 ARM at starting out at 3.875. A home like this with that ARM would put you at about $29.55 a month for your payment. They're also running a 2/1 buy down on government loans. So that's FHA, USDA, VA. I don't know if a USDA would apply here. Income limits would be too high. But if you're an FHA or a VA, they're doing a 2/1 buy down. So that means D.R. Horton has their own mortgage company. It's called DHI Mortgage. They do a great job. Because they do that, they can afford to buy down interest rates and really set themselves apart from resales right now. So the 2/1 buy down means in year one, your interest rate will be at a 2.99% interest rate. Year 2 will be 3.99%, and years 3 through 30 are locked in at 4.99%. So you can just imagine those savings if you're keeping track with what the market rates are right now. And they are also giving away, they call it Your Way money. So it's like sometimes $10,000, sometimes $15,000 to use towards covering your closing costs. Use it to add a fence, because they don't add fences just with the home. You have to either have one done yourself or ask them to do it, and they will pay for it sometimes. And so that money is great. You can use that towards any kind of upgrades. Like I said, most people use it towards closing costs. I think that makes the most sense, but you can still have a little bit left over to play with to go towards, like I said, a fence, any kind of little upgrades, things like that. And they're also, if you're looking for a conventional loan, they're running a conventional loan at 5.5% right now. So there's a reason that a lot of people are choosing new construction. They can all afford to buy down their interest rates, and it just makes it super competitive. So right now they have 4 homes scheduled to close all next month, and they vary from a starting price of $490,000 up to, like this Elm here, $628,000. And you can actually get in here. There's a Blue Ridge floor plan. That's a 4.2, 2,200 square feet that you can get in here for. Starting price is $460. If you get all the bells and whistles added, then it's about $490. So you can get in here for under $500,000. Like I said, you're surrounded by super nice neighborhoods. I think it's a great, great neighborhood to get into. Feel free to contact me. I'm going to put all of my info in the description here. I've lived in this area my entire life. I've been a realtor for 10 years now. I sell a lot of new construction and I help a lot of people who relocate to this area. I'll put my information in the description. Click the link, get in touch with me. If you have any questions about the stuff that I've gone over, I'll be doing more and more of these tours on different builders in the area. And I want to be the one that helps you with this process, to help you relocate and find the neighborhood that fits your lifestyle.